Right, when I press record, okay, then we're on. So just face what you're doing, concentrate, okay, all of you, right?
What are you talking
Oh, we're actually on. Sorry. Hi, I'm Daz, the producer of The Drift, and I'm here with my volunteer visual effects guys. Wave, John, wave. There we go. And, yeah, I don't think anyone's actually ever seen John's face. The whole. When the film is finished, we'll put John right after the credits. You'll see him turn up. Right. So it's been a couple of weeks since the trailer came out, which has been really good for us. We've had lots of responses, lots of people looking at it and supporting us, watching the film, telling one about it, which is really, really cool. Because if nothing else, it shows what these guys are capable of doing, how hard they're working, and what they're delivering. So that's a really good thing. But for now, what we've got going on here is a bit what we had going on when we made our Star Wars fan film back in 2005 and 2006. Where as much as we try and get people to help us across the internet, emailing, moving things through file transfer, that type of stuff, there's no real substitute for having people in one place, and that's what we've got here today. So we've got Julia, who's working on her own film as well, Serenity's End. We've got Matt here, who's working on his own movie called What Goes Up, check it out, and Serenity's End, check that out. And we've got John, who isn't doing anything. Yeah, plays games and stuff. I'm drinking ginger beer, large ginger beers. Anyway, so by being here, what it allows us to do is to work much more quickly. The guys work hard wherever they are, but by being here, the exchange of ideas, or if there's a problem, we can solve it much more quickly. And there's no substitute for all being in one place. But that's very difficult because obviously we're working with volunteers, so it's a big ask to get people to come all the way from Luton, London, around the area, etc. Take time out of their busy lives to come and help us. But they are, and it makes a massive difference. This is the first of several sort of mega VFX sessions that we're going to be having over the summer to make sure this film gets ready for release at the end of the year. But for example, this week we've even got to a point almost now where I've run out of shots to give them at this stage, because once they've done their shots, I have to look at it, put it in the edit, comment, etc. before it can be fed back. And we've got through so many shots literally in just in 1 week that I'm kind of running out, which is embarrassing, really, to be honest. So I've got to actually, get myself into gear and start looking at that as well. So that's that. In terms of the future, things are moving very nicely now. So it's looking more and more likely that the film is going to be coming out this year. I mean, we're almost at the stage where I can sort of say when it's coming out, but not quite yet. We have to get to pretty much final visual effects stage for that, which we're hoping to get done by the end of August. And if that happens, then we can announce when the movie's going to be coming out. So we're very excited. We're looking to do some more trailers as well. So as more and more shots come in that we can sort of finalise, we can produce another trailer. And there's a few little sort of teaser trailers as well that we're also working on, as well as a couple of short edits from the movie that we want to push out. But that'll be later in the year as we start going into marketing and start looking at trying to get the word out even more so. We've had BBC came over yesterday to do a report, which will be going out later in the month, to show what we're up to and what we're all about, and how we achieve what we achieve. And that's good too. So again, it's a way of saying thanks to the guys and also spreading the word about what the company's all about. So there we are. That's it for now, I think. I'll have to see what these guys are up to and let them crack on. What are you doing?
Saying bye.
Why are you saying bye? It's not your diary. It's my diary. Oh, honestly, that's the last ginger beer you're having. Like a memoir.